Hi Architects, this is Arkchive, and this video is about how to maximize your sanity in this main stage event. So first, we are going to be introducing the new stuff from this main stage event. We know that this main stage event is starting from 24 October 2023 to 7 November 2023. Okay, so the new stuff in chapter 12 is this Logistics Special Permit, aka LSP. So what is this LSP? How do you get LSP? LSP can be obtained when you collect milestone rewards, etc. Stage 12-4. Okay, so what does this LSP do? Basically, this LSP provides you with a chance to no need to use sanity, although you still have to look at the battle record and get the guaranteed drop of the stage of times 3. So as an example, if you farm for RMA 12, usually you need sanity. You go farm the stage and there's a possibility that you drop RMA 12. Now, with this permit, you no need to use sanity. And although you still have to look at the battle record, you will have a guaranteed drop of times 3. Means that you can get 3 RMA 12s. However, this can only be applied on Chapter 12 standard environment stages, which you can auto-deploy. And maximum, you can only use it 2 times per day. So you can get a total of 16 throughout the event if you finish all of the checkpoints. So you need to use it for 8 days if you want to use all of the permits. So what are the checkpoint stages? As I list out already here, SE and AE, they each differ. So you can see a total of 8 checkpoints here. Each checkpoint provide 2, and you can use 2 tickets at max per day. So it means that you need to at least use 8 days for all of the 16 tickets. And this means you need to start using from latest 30 October 2023. So where do you get the milestone reward? Yeah, I will now show you. It is basically same as in the chapter 9 and chapter 10. Yeah, you go to this place, you press, and then you get the rewards when you collect after passing the stage. So what should I farm with this LSP? It is only limited to chapter 12 and also standard environment only. Okay, so now I already listed out the 5 most efficient or sanity efficient stages for you to farm. Yeah, just go farm for them. As you can see from the very left side, it's the RMA 12 which had the highest efficiency, 124 sanity. Followed up by the new item, followed up by the coagulating gel, followed up by the grindstone, and the semi-synthetic solvent. So these items has an efficiency of higher than 97 sanity or equal to 97 sanity. The rest are lower than 93 sanity, especially rock, which is only 58 sanity. This means that if you want to farm rock with this permit, for 2 permits used, it's only equal to the sanity you spent in 1 12-7. So it's very not worth it. Yeah, so despite you have or not these stockpiles, yeah, these are the stages recommended. Of course, if you are very lacking of them, you can go farm the other items. Let's talk back about the old stuff which I never talked about before. Now it's the main story stage event, meaning that for any stages you farm, it provides a 1.25% efficiency. What does this mean? Usually, you spend 1 sanity to get an item which is worth 1 sanity. Now in this event, for every sanity you spend, you get an item worth 1.25 sanity. Understand what I mean? Yeah, I will explain why later. So for 1-7, this is the last time it has 1.43 efficiency. For the chapters before, 9, 10, 11, yeah, it all have 1.43 efficiency. For 12, this is the last time it has 1.43 efficiency. At chapter 13, because they changed the mechanism of this event, so it goes back to 1.25. So if you want to farm for 1-7 or farm for rocks, yeah, this is the best chance. However, I need to remind you that 1-7, you need to spend a long time in 1-7 because 1-7 uses less sanity, meaning that you need to play more runs. Last is side story, which you also farm very hard for the materials. It's 1.12 times of the efficiency. Okay, now we explain why main story stages has 1.25 efficiency. Because it drops the sanity potion on 10 sanities and this box which might provide these items. For chapter 13, it provides the yellow items and doesn't provide the white items. I'm not that sure for chapter 12. Okay, now we're gonna be using this data collected by Rhodes base beta from Bilibili. Yeah, you can see they already collected the best stages to farm. If you're very lacking of materials, you can go for these stages. So for me personally, I would be going for the restore stages and the chip stages because those won't be rated up even in side stories. So at least these will be rated up in side stories, although there is still a difference in efficiency of 13%. So again, if you really want to farm for these items, yeah, go for the stages. Basically, just go for the first stage just mentioned. And if you cannot, only go for the second one. And if you still cannot, go for the third one. Okay, last, I would also like to remind you that we also know that Saltifera Navis is going to rerun and Lone Trail is going to come. These are the items that are going to get rated up. So if you're not very lacking of them, so maybe you can wait for these events to stockpile them. Okay, so basically this is the end of the guide. Thanks for watching and I hope it helps. Thank you for the sponsors of this video.